Hi everyone, welcome to the class. If you're watching this, you've already figured out how to get into our Google Classroom. And besides our real class, this is the best place to get information, find daily updates, retrieve readings, complete, submit assignments, and so on. Thanks for choosing to return to school. Without you, I wouldn't have a job. My name's Andrew Kinnear, and I'll be teaching you Law 40S. And I just wanted to give you an idea of what I look like without a mask. And it's like this, obviously. And now with a mask, this is what I would look like. So you just get used to the upper part of my face. And I will just be using a mask for the foreseeable future. But for anyone that's getting their information strictly online, then you'll see this version of me too. And only this version, I guess. I teach two groups of you in law. The first one is in third period, and that class goes from 11 to 11:55. And then I teach another group of you in fourth period, and that one is from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Both of those classes are in room 107. That's on the main floor of the building, right at the end, on the opposite end of the building from the office. Due to social distancing regulations, for the first little while, you'll be assigned certain days to come to school. If your last name starts with M to Z, so any last name beginning with an M, going up to Z, your first day of class is on Friday, the 11th of September, and you will become the Tuesday, Thursday group. So after the 11th of September, the Friday, that's your first day. The following week, you're just going to come on the Tuesday, Thursday. The next group, with last names starting from A to L, you'll come for your first class on Monday, the 14th of September, and you'll become the Monday, Wednesday group. So again, if your last name is between A, L, your first day is Monday, 14th of September. So you have this coming week off, but the first day is the 14th of September, and your Monday, Wednesday. Now Fridays will be a catch-up day or a meet with me day or get extra help day. So you could still come on those days. Every day, Monday to Friday, there will be a class, and I'll be teaching a class every day. But for the days that you're in person, obviously you'll see me teaching in person. The days that you're not there, you will see the same lesson that everyone else is seeing, either online or a version of it in YouTube as well. So it might not always be live, but you will get a version of what we did that day, either electronically or through YouTube or through Google Meet or anything like that. So having said that, if we end up having smaller numbers, like if our class is under 15, then you can come every day. We're only doing it for the foreseeable future for right now because the numbers are potentially over 15. And we'll know for certain what the numbers are going to be looking like towards the middle or the end of the month. So for the time being, just come on the days that I'm asking you to come. And then I'll let you know closer to the time whether you can come every day or not. So as you know, you're probably already aware of this, that masks are mandatory in our school. And you have to maintain a safe distance from others when you're in the classroom. So for that reason, make sure that you wear a mask. So a little bit about me. I've taught at the Winnipeg Adult Ed Center for over 10 years now, and I've taught many different courses, but the ones that I've taught the most often are English and law. So lucky you get the experienced version of me. And also we're gonna have electronic copies of everything. So in other words, if you want to be completely paperless, you can be. And I'll prepare some paper copies if you absolutely must have those, but I'm encouraging you to only submit work in Google Classroom. Trust me, it's going to be much easier for you in the long run if you do it that way, especially if you happen to be away or you're unable to attend for whatever reason. And these days there's many reasons, as you know, that might keep you and prevent you from coming to school. A few things about me, I have email, I have a blog, but basically the blog will just redirect you to my Google Classroom because everything in the blog is in Google Classroom. And the blog doesn't have assignments, whereas Google Classroom does. The best way to reach me is through that email, and it's akinnear@wsd1.org. Once you're starting work in the class, you have to use your school email too. And we'll give you more information about that once you have been in the building. I know it's annoying to have to learn a new email, but it's just the way that the Winnipeg School Division runs as far as student submitting work. It's got to be through your email. Remember too that this is new for everyone. This is the first time I've introduced a course this way, and no one thought we'd be doing school this way, much less, all of us really. But we'll get through it together, and hopefully you'll learn a few things along the way by the time it's all over. Thanks again for starting this journey to complete your education, and I look forward to meeting you all. Have a great day.